The Isle of Man is a railroad paradise in the middle of the Irish Sea. Tourism on the island really took off in the mid-1870s. Hotels were built and the Isle of Man Railway Company, which was still young at this time, was promoted and financially supported. The idea came up to build an electric tram next to the road on the east coast of the island, the Manx Electric Railway. Construction of the route began in spring 1893, and just 6 months later the first section between Douglas and Glen was opened. One year later the railway was extended to Laxey, and in 1899 the entire route was finally completed up to today's terminus at Ramey. The Manx Electric Railway has a gauge of 3 feet, which is 914 mm. The railway line has a length of just over 27 kilometers and runs along the coast in the east of the island, between Douglas and Ramey. The vehicles that drive back and forth daily are all original vehicles from the 19th century. This makes them one of the oldest tram vehicles in daily use worldwide. The trams were built based on American models. The rail cars have pole collectors. At the end of the rod, which is pushed by a spring, there's a contact roller that is in contact with a wire. If there's no turning loop at the end of the track, the pantograph has to be moved by hand. As you can see here, the rod is pulled around the vehicle with a rope in a large arc. And hooked back into the contact wire on the other side. Braking is done with resistance brakes and air brakes. For a slightly jerky but still impressive ride, you can choose between a closed and an open car. It may not be the most convenient way to travel, but it's still an experience. On the way, there are wonderful views of the Irish Sea. Roughly in the middle of the railway route is Laxey station. In Laxey you can discover more railway highlights. Leave a subscription if you don't want to miss these videos in future. A complete train ride from Douglas to Ramey takes 1 hour and 50 minutes. A little adventure not to be missed when visiting the Isle of Man. Enjoy the new week, whether with or without railways. I'm happy about every thumbs up. We will see you again next Sunday.